Hey, what's going on, guys? Big D here, and today we're going to be practicing some ZAP LALO at Town Hall 9 and trying to get my king going to level 27 and also get my lab going. Now, I do have quite a few magic items I do want to use from the ending of Clan Games, as well as I got the Book of Heroes from the Silver Pass last month. Now, the season has just ended. As you can see, I'm overflowing on gold and elixir, and I have quite a bit of dark elixir as well from the season bank. So what I want to do today is use my Book of Fighting, my Book of Spells, and my Book of Heroes today and try to get my king to 27, as well as a lot of my lab knocked out today. So this is what I want to do in my lab. I do have a Book of Spells, so I want to use that on the poison spell, get that done. I want to get the golem going to level 3. I want to use the Book of Fighting on that. That way he will only have one level left. And then I'm going to do an elixir upgrade to end it. And once the elixir upgrade is done, it's going to finish naturally. I will have just the archer and one golem upgrade to go, and then however many king levels I have left after I book him today. So he'll be going to level 27 today, assuming I do get the loot, which I'm sure I will. So let's go out and see if we can't get this ZAP LALO to crush some Town Hall 9s. That's a lot of dark elixir on this Town Hall 9, and we're going to try to take every drop. So let's see what we're going to zap here. The queen is upgrading, so we don't have to worry about them. Let's see. We're going to zap, I guess, the top 2 air defenses first. That way we get a good path to wrap around here. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then drop the earthquake just like that. And then we'll drop the other 3 here. 1, 2, 3, and that should take all of that out. Yep, because of that maxed zap spell in the clan castle. Now, what are we going to do for our path? I don't want to take out another air defense. I don't think our hound is going to pop otherwise. So let's actually just break into this compartment here, use all the wall breakers, and send our king and queen into here just to make sure these top defenses are gone. That way our path is clear L around the base. And as I said, I could take out maybe both of these air defenses with these heroes, to be honest. But if I do that, my hounds won't pop, and we likely will time fail. So let's pop the king's ability, and we're going to send 2 there, and then we're going to just start our Lalo going around. And we'll send in the max hound first, get its damage getting done to it. That way we know that it should pop, hopefully, on that air defense. I don't want to send this one in too early, but as soon as the first air defense goes down, this hound is going to transfer to the other one. I'm holding on to my spells because I only have, well, I have a poison for the clan castle or queen if need be, but the main thing is the haste spells. I only have 2 of, and I don't want to waste them. Go ahead and start all my cleanup. And it seems I'm actually probably going to be able to swag a little bit. Let's go ahead and drop my first haste right here. And then we're going to use the last haste to push into that last expo there. So that last expo does go down. We're doing pretty good on cleanup. And we'll drop our baby dragon, something like that. And I have the archer just to pull maybe a hound out to the edge of the base or something like that. So that's why I have that. Let's go ahead and swag the poison because I don't want it in the army comp. Dang it, I should have popped my queen's ability to get her a little bit of health back, but 6,500 dark elixir off of that Town Hall 9. That's exceptional for me. I've only found a few of those today, mostly around the 4,000 range, so that was a really good dark elixir grab. But as you can see, ZAP LALO is very strong at Town Hall 9. I did not have a clan castle to contend with, but I had a queen ability still and a poison spell to deal with that, so it wouldn't have been any problem no matter what was in there. We'd have got it done. Even if it was a hound to stall up the queen, we could pop the ability on the hound, get it to pop, and then poison the pups. They would go down like it was nothing. So this ZAP LALO strategy is actually pretty fun. And shout out to PK for giving me the inspiration to do it. He commented and said, hey, try some ZAP LALO at Town Hall 9. And so I'm doing it now. I see a lot of people do it different ways at Town Hall 9. This is just how I do it personally. So I take the max lava hound in the clan castle. And hold on, let me actually... Yeah, okay, we are training up. So I take the max lava hound in the clan castle because it has a lot of health and it tanks for a lot of them, and it produces a lot of pups as well. So it helps with the cleanup a bit. And I also take the max lightning spell in the clan castle as well to save me an extra haste spell on the other side of things, so I don't have to take one in the clan castle. So it's just how I do it because it gives maximum damage. And then I don't zap out the clan castle, which I'm sure you could. I know you could, but I do it this way because I think it's the most efficient. Now, I could get 3 air defenses down, probably knock out one hound from my actual army and take more balloons, more cleanup, or something like that. But this is just how I'm doing it for now. It works very well, and I'm enjoying it. I've yet to run into too many clan castles to deal with, but like I said, I did have a poison spell and the queen ability to deal with that. So let's go ahead and request for Hound and a lightning spell, and as soon as we get that, we'll go back out and see if we can't grab some more dark elixir. All right, this one here should be pretty easy. It is a new 9 and a bit of a rush 9 at that. So, at least the walls anyway. But we're going to take this guy down because he has 5,000 dark elixir and I want it. So, let's see what we're going to do here. We should be able to take all of this stuff. So, let's zap that. And, okay, we won't get the sweeper like I thought we would. It was a tile off, I guess. But we're going to go ahead and wake it anyway. And then, what are we going to do? I guess we could zap this. Yeah, there we go. And so we'll take this out, no problem. And where are we going to send in the heroes? I guess we could try for the queen, but yeah, let's go ahead. Let's try to get them in toward the queen. Start a nice funnel. Send the king in here. He should run up to the north, and then we're going to break him in once he has the aggro of everything. So let's just send in all the wall breakers here. And that'll give us access to the queen. Pop the king's ability, and then we're actually going to start our Lalo coming in from the bottom below this sweeper here. He's going to do some running around, and he's going to die out to a giant bomb or the expo. I'm not really sure what he actually went down to, but let's go ahead and start this rotation and send in this early, very early hound. Make sure he is getting hit by all the traps and the air defense. We want to actually let him go down, and we'll start the first haste, get these loons through here, and then go ahead and start the rest of the balloons coming in. Now, once this hound does pop, we'll go ahead and send in the other hound toward the other air defense here. That gives us quite a bit of cleanup coming around the backside, and we're just going to wrap the base with some minions. That way everything else goes down. I was hoping this hound would pop as well, but I think I sent him in just a little bit late. But we do have a lot of pups in the core helping clean up, the baby dragon and minions wrapping around everywhere else. And I do have another balloon to send in. I was going to say for cleanup, but it seems like we're going to do just fine. So let's go ahead and swag the poison. We're going to swag a haste spell as well because I don't want to mess up my next army. That's a 99%, and then the town hall goes down for the triple. Look at that. 5,000 dark elixir off of this rushed base, or new base. I guess it depends. The walls are for sure rushed, but everything else seems to be in line. I guess they just couldn't wait on the wall grind, but that's okay. The walls are very cheap at his point in the game, so he should be able to power through those pretty quickly. Okay, let's go ahead and train up another Zap Lalo for later on. We're going to wait on this clan castle, and then as soon as this clan castle request comes through, we'll get the troops and go back out for the last stack of the video. Stay tuned. Okay, I want to attack this guy just for the fun of it, and the fact that he does meet my minimum requirement of 4,000 Dark Elixir. He has 3 air defenses upgrading. That means I can zap out the last air defense, or do a hero the last air defense. I don't even know. We could do a lot of things with this base. Let's figure out what we want to do. I guess what we could do is take out a sweeper. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3. And that should... Okay, that takes out a sweeper. And also the archer tower there, and a bomb tower as well. So that means I guess we could just do the same with the other sweeper and take it out, maybe. And let's go ahead and zap here, and we'll earthquake here. And then let's see, let's just drop this here. We're gonna drop the king in here, and then wall break in. And I didn't really test wall breaker there because these buildings were pushed up against the wall, so there couldn't be a bomb there to stop them. So I went ahead and just spammed them all in there. No enemy queen to worry about. She is currently upgrading. Let's pop the king's ability to get through all of this, get through the enemy king. Hopefully the queen does step in there so she can take out this air defense. And then I'm not really sure if we're going to have enough cleanup to clean up the base at this point because my hounds may not pop. Unless I'm just going to send them in early, though. That way they hopefully take all the seeking air mines and air bombs and get enough damage taken. That way they do pop toward the end. The queen ability auto pops here. And then, okay, so she is going to get the air defense. Okay, so she does get it. Let's just send this in early. And then we'll send in a few balloons here. Okay, well, I guess we'll just send in a few balloons here and there. And I want to send this hound in really early as well. Go ahead and get some cleanup kind of rolling through here. I guess we can clean up here as well, because I don't see any point defenses here that can take out my minions. And I may have a lot of balloons left as well. We're going to see how this turns out. So we did get one hound to pop. A few pups came from that. I'm really hoping this max one does pop by the end. I'm holding on to my haste spells just so I can try to get them to pop. And these balloons. I want this hound to pop before the end of this raid. Go ahead and just send in a few balloons here and there. I'm not sure that he will. Very well may not. Oh, I shouldn't have sent those balloons in. No! If I didn't send those balloons in, that hound would have popped to those Sams. Well, that's a rip. I'm going to just go ahead and finish up my cleanup around here, and I'm going to save the balloons to try to clean this thing up. Let's go ahead and haste these guys around here. Those bombs were also just not enough to finish off the hound. So we're going to see. I'm going to go ahead and actually haste these balloons into the core toward the town hall to get it taken care of. We're going to swag the poison over the clan castle. 11 seconds. Will we get it? Town hall does go down. The dark elixir storage goes down. That's all the loot. And then the altar goes down for the queen. We did get the triple. We almost time fell that with a parade of balloons left. Wow. So 4,200 dark elixir is what we took. And then we get the crystal 2 bonus. I thought I was in crystal 3. I guess I must have missed when I jumped up to crystal 2. Let's go ahead and head back out. I did. I must have been last raid. So we get a little bit extra from the crystal 2 bonus, and we'll go ahead and train up another ZAP LALO for later on. It's been really fun to use. I didn't think it'd be this good, but it's actually really good to use. I haven't came across too many defensive clan castles yet, though, so still got quite a bit of testing to do and see how good it really is, but I'm loving it, and it's a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and get these upgrades going and use these magic items. So first things first, we're going to go ahead and upgrade the poison spell. 50,000 dark elixir. It's a 4-day upgrade, and we're going to go ahead and use this book of spells on it right now. And that is done. So no more spells for Town Hall 9, and then we're going to go ahead and do the golem upgrade. 5.5-day upgrade, 60,000 dark elixir right about now. And we're going to use the book of fighting on it to finish the golem going to level 3. We'll still have 1 level to go for Town Hall 9. 70,000 dark elixir to go there, but we don't have that right now. And then we're going to go ahead and do the most expensive one, which is going to be the archer upgrade. It's a 4-day upgrade, and we'll have the lab open once again. 3.25 million elixir right there. And it'll actually make use of some of that season pass loot that I wasn't going to be able to use anyway. So there we go. Lab is done for today. Have 2 more to upgrade in the lab, and that's the goblins, and then the final upgrade for the golem. Now the king. Oh, I don't have enough dark elixir. That's okay. I know I had some stored right in here. Wow, that's a bad number. 6666 dark elixir. Wow. Okay. Let's go ahead and collect that and a little bit of the elixir, I guess. 69,000 dark elixir is what we end up with a little bit to spare. So 68,000 is what we're going to use on the king right now. We're actually going to use the Book of Heroes on him. 4.5-day upgrade that we're going to cut to 0 because I actually have Clan War League coming up. I'm going to spend in just a short while, and I'm going to need my king for that because I'm actually going to be participating and bringing you guys recaps of some of the wars or an overall recap at the end. I haven't decided yet. We're going to have to see about that. But 68,000 dark elixir into the king, and then we're going to use this Book of Heroes on him to cut that time to 0. He's going to be level 27 right now. Getting stronger. The king has 3 levels to go, and we're pumping out dark elixir like crazy. We're almost done with Town Hall 9. We're at the very home stretch. Just 3 levels on the king and 2 lab upgrades, and we'll be 100% done with Town Hall 9. And I'm probably going to bring this account to Town Hall 10 because I do want a Town Hall 10, 11, 12, and 13 at minimum. And then I'm hoping to get my Town Hall 6 up to Town Hall 9. But I haven't really worked on my Town Hall 6 in a little while. I've been kind of neglecting it. So we'll just see about that. But the Town Hall 9 will likely go to Town Hall 10 pretty soon after maxing out. But that's going to do it for me today, folks. Thank you for tuning in to this Town Hall 9 Let's Play episode. You are all amazing. And I'll see you in the next one.